Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I really enjoyed the last video I did, so I'm just gonna do another one, like serious low stakes low stakes little editing, because yeah, when I make shit too complex then I don't put anything out, and I'm tired of not putting stuff out. So yeah, like this is me, this is my life. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna lie, like putting yourself out there it's a next level experience. It's actually a next level experience. We're gonna do a follow on from my last video. I spoke about growing, I spoke about shedding a lot, I spoke about gratitude. So today I'm gonna talk about some of the ways that I've changed. It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. I'm so excited. You know, I'm a Leos, we love our birthday. We love our birthday down. I've been counting down for my birthday since like 2 months ago. So I'm ready. I'm very ready. But yeah, I'm practically getting to my late 20s now. So yeah, what have I learned since my frontal lobe fully developed? What do I do differently? All that kind of stuff. That's the topic of today's video. And again, I'm gonna make this very short. I'm gonna make this extra short. 5 minutes. I'm giving myself a timer. I'm going to put myself on a timer. I don't even have notes or anything, but I'm just, I'm speaking from the heart. I feel like that's when I make really good videos as well, because it's just raw. 5 minutes. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna give myself 3 minutes per thoughts to get my thoughts out. One of the things that I'm learning to stop is self-sabotage. I've learned that subconsciously in some ways. I didn't always believe that I was worthy of the things that I dreamed about. Like in my conscious mind, I'd want it, but then I'd put myself in situations or around people that were not going to help me get where I wanted to be. And I do that unconsciously. So since going to therapy, I'm like, oh, I'm finding the reasons for that. It's like, oh, damn. Therapy really forces you to look yourself like dead in the face, like look in your soul, your subconscious, your unconscious thoughts, and can be a really daunting process. But I'm very proud because I've really stuck with it. I've dived so dived. I've gone so deep into my thoughts, into my subconscious beliefs, and I haven't liked everything that I've found there, but I've been changing that. Which brings me to number 2. Rewiring limiting beliefs. Rewiring limiting beliefs. I think top of my list here has to be a lot of things that I learned being Nigerian and being Yoruba precisely. And being a woman. I honestly don't even have to talk too much. I feel like women everywhere already understand what I'm saying. Beliefs such as you shouldn't question your elders, you shouldn't challenge your elders, you can't ask questions, only be spoken to, never speak back, never defend yourself, never say no. These things will plunge you into the abyss if you don't go to where they are in your soul and uproot them. So I've been doing that. I've been challenged in my life, at work, to move forward. I can't think those things anymore. Don't get me wrong, like there's sometimes you need to exercise balance and know when to be a bit more agreeable, but at the same time, you need to stand your ground. Things aren't always given to you if you don't ask for them, and nobody will stick up as hard for you as you can yourself. So those are some of the beliefs that I've had to really change and stop letting my subconscious programming run my life. You know, these programs just run the show from the background. Like I really have to change that. And letting go of the belief that other people can solve my problem for me. I feel also, being a Nigerian woman, we tend to do this in relationships. This idea that you date someone or you get married to someone and they'll solve all your problems, whether that's in the form of like marry a rich man or like, you know, like you have to solve your problem. You have to solve your own problems. I'm not married, I've never been married, but like, you know, those are just some things I'm like looking back on my previous relationships. I'm like, wow, why was I expecting you to do that for me? Like, they could have never done that for me. Like, I could do that for myself. Yes. Okay, and then this leads very nicely onto the next thing, avoiding my problems. When you avoid your problems, surprise surprise, they don't just disappear into thin air. Like, who would have thunk it? Like, I can't feel things and choose to ignore them because they're difficult to deal with. And I've been picking up the tools to stop doing that. Life comes with its challenges, and it's not always easy to look them in the face head on and be like, this is what my problem is, and actually solve it. And we don't always feel safe to cry and to be angry and feel the full range of emotions and do that and feel everything in its depth. And being quite an emotional person as well, I can feel overwhelmed, you know, by my feelings, by my thoughts, my emotions. So it's like, I would rather not deal with that. But yeah, it doesn't go anywhere, and actually you just find yourself repeating patterns, find yourself again in undesirable situations. So ever since my subconscious mind, ever since my frontal lobe, my brain has fully developed, I'm like, oh, I'm spotting some patterns, and yeah, I'm taking steps to stop doing all that. Stop doing all that. Because I want to do better. I want to be better. Yeah. I feel like this is a really, really short one. I'm not talking too much at all. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really curious. So, like, let me guys know. You guys let me know. You guys let me know what other kind of stuff you would like to see from me. I want to talk about money. I really, really, really want to talk about money, but I don't feel qualified to do it because I'm not a financial advisor. I mean, I could do it in the form of entertainment, but there's some interesting things I feel like I've learned about money. So I'd really like to do a video on that. What else? I really want to do a video about manifesting as well. I really want to do a video about astrology. So yeah. You guys let me know what you want to see, and hopefully you'll get them very soon, since I've stopped putting pressure on myself to put out perfect videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the lovely things. Follow me, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.